Hey PJs, welcome back to another video. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe down below to become part of my PJ squad, which is always awesome. We have been growing pretty fast lately, which is absolutely awesome. And comment down below what you guys would like to see next, or if you just want to hop down there and say hello. I'll be answering as many comments as I can. And of course, hit that like button if you like this video and you'd like to see more like this one. I just said like 5 times and I keep doing it. I am so sorry. But before we get started, I just want to mention one simple thing. I sound maybe a little nasally to you guys or sick or something. I did test positive for COVID. I am perfectly fine now, safe to go out and everything. I was quarantined. I did everything. I haven't touched like anything since then. I haven't recorded since then. I've been just sitting and being like, I don't know, a couch potato watching videos, playing video games, stuff like that. So I'm so glad to be back, but my nose is still kind of like draining, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to mention that so you guys know why I'm sounding kind of weird. But I also want to say, you guys, this is one of the last videos I will be recording in this apartment. I am so excited. We are moving a week from now, and I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are excited as well. But before I ramble for too long, let's get on into this. So today I'm reviewing Elmer's Goo pack, like the Unicorn Dream one. You guys have probably seen a bunch of other YouTubers do this already. I think, let's see, Nicole already did one, and I think Courtney did one, and Christy did one, so I'm kind of late to the party here, but I decided to pick up a Unicorn Dream pack, and I wanted to do this for a few reasons. The first is because I actually tried their like when they first came out with their stuff, like the glassy clear one and stuff, and I was actually like pretty thoroughly impressed with most of them. A few of them were kind of just too stiff in my opinion. I didn't particularly like the cloud ones or anything, but I wanted to try them again to see like how they've updated and stuff, because I know that they asked a fair share of people to review their slimes so that they could improve on them, and then they came out with this pack, and then like a retro pack and something else. Oh, the cosmic pack. But I personally liked the way the unicorn one looked the most, and I heard the best reviews about it, so I wanted to try this one as well. Now I know a lot of people have been saying that they can't find them in stores. As far as I know, they're not actually in stores yet. Maybe they're in some Targets or something, but I found mine on Amazon, and even Amazon is starting to run out. Like, there was only like 6 left after I ordered. So if you guys want them, I would definitely snatch them as fast as you can, because I'm not sure when they'll be like adding more to it or whatever. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. So this is what each of them look like. The blue one and the like orange yellow one are scented, and the one in the middle is not. And I don't know, just I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on these, and that's probably another reason why I wanted to review these, is because I know a lot of people might be skeptical, because, you know, for the people that have reviewed like Elmer's Goo on videos and stuff like this, I guess, have been ones that have been actually sponsored by Elmer's. So I know a lot of you guys are like, well, you know, I don't actually know if it's good or not, because they could just be sucking up to Elmer's, you know, saying that they're like really good even if they're not. And I know I just from a buyer's perspective as well, and for you guys, you know, I don't want to see like really amazing reviews and see like, oh my gosh, this slime is so good, so worth your money, and then you actually go and use your hard-earned money and go get the slime, or use your birthday money or whatever you're doing, and the slime actually turns out to be horrid. So I wanted to give you guys a complete 100% honest, non-biased slime review, because, you know, sometimes that's what people need. Even if these are just, I think this pack was like $12, even if that, you know, that could mean a lot to people. So I wanted to make sure that you guys are actually getting your money's worth. So while I was doing this whole ramble, you guys saw that I was unboxing it. Now, the packaging is really cute. I would just recommend one thing for them. They do have this like little sticky tab that's at the bottom of their container, and it kind of stuck to the containers. I don't know, maybe like a better option for that, just so that they're not stuck to the bottom, because that's like, it doesn't come off with that plastic wrap that I was taking off, so that's just a recommendation. So starting off, I'm going to review the Unicorn Magic Slime, and this is like a really beautiful color. Like honestly, my brain can't decide if it's more of like an orange or a yellow, and it actually honestly reminds me of like orange juice. But this one is scented. It doesn't say what it's scented, and I don't even remember what people said it smelled like. I was like not even paying attention, but yeah, so really cute color. And then all of them come with like an add-in, if you guys have seen that. This one comes with gold like leaves. And I don't remember either if they were like the fake gold leaves. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like certain like gold leaves will leave like a green, like after it oxidizes, it'll turn green. It'll turn like the slime green and stuff. So I don't know how these are gonna be, but I'll let you guys know if it turns green. So just like the other reviews that I've seen, the gold gets absolutely everywhere. Oh my goodness. I've never actually messed with gold leaves before, so I was excited about this one. But like it is stuck to my hands and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it off. It's stuck to my table. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it off. I'm like just freaking out a little bit on the inside. But it is a really beautiful slime. I did add all the gold leaves that they provided, and there were 4, so I think that's a really good amount, especially for add-ins for a store-bought slime, so that's awesome. I don't really like that it gets everywhere, which like is really like bad. Like I don't know, it's a huge inconvenience because of like how much there is. Like, oh my goodness. But other than that, it's pretty good. Now, for the texture, it does have a slight jiggle to it, like most store-bought slimes do, but it does stretch pretty well without ripping, and it doesn't leave, like, the slime itself doesn't leave any residue. The scent, I can tell they were going for, like, a tropical banana-ish scent. It smells pretty good, but, like, pretty artificial, too, so, not the biggest fan of the scent, but it's okay, and still really stretchy. Pretty nice, and like for a store-bought slime, I think it's really good, especially since it has like a lot more like shelf life than regular slimes. So I would give this one a 4 out of 5 just because of the mess. You guys, 10 minutes, 4 Clorox wipes, and some tissue later, and I finally got like 90% of it gone. So, for you guys, it was just a little bit of break, but for me, I've been sitting here trying to scrub it off my hands, off the table. It was a whole mess, so if my hands look kind of red to you, that's because I've been struggling for forever, and don't mind this, like, almost opened one. I opened it earlier just to look at it, because I'm impatient as heck, but I didn't, like, do anything, I promise. I just opened it and smelled it. So, I know for this one, it smells like, I don't know, like new shoes mixed with laundry? I don't really know. This one is really interesting. It's like a generic, like, chemical smell that, like, a lot of, slime, like, store-bought slime can have, but at the same time, it's, like, different. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe this one, but I love the color. It's, like a vibrant sky blue color. I'm not really sure how to describe this one. It's kind of like the last one. My brain can't really decide what color it should be, but I think that's kind of the cool part about it. So just like the last one, this had add-ins, of course, as well, and these are more like iridescent unicorn heads with glitter. And you saw that there was like a huge package, like I still have it, like of a bunch of them, and I added probably maybe 20% of the glitters, and I think that was already too much. Just like the last add-in, it is a really good idea. It's really pretty, but it does have a drawback of it being, maybe for this one, not necessarily messy, but just, it's just like not worth it, I guess, because it does make the slime really pretty, which this is beautiful, and I love the add-ins. They're great, and there's a good amount of them, but they, honestly, a lot of them would rather stick to my hands than the slime and my table, so they're already kind of falling out, and a few of them will poke your hands every once in a while, so that doesn't feel like the best. But other than that, the slime's pretty great. It does feel kind of like the last one, maybe a little looser than that one, so this one has more stretch, which is great. But just with the like glitters just not wanting to stick to the slime, and I didn't even add that many, it's just like there's a huge drawback to it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna give this one a 3.5 out of 5. So this is the last slime, and this is unicorn butter. This one is unscented because it is a clear-based slime. And this one, definitely the most excited for, definitely the most scared for, because just from what I've seen, the clay that you can add makes it super stiff. So I'm kind of scared because I absolutely loved their glassy clear slime. I think it was awesome. I think that like they really nailed the texture because like, I don't know, it was stretchy, it was clear, it cleared back up, it was great. But mine sadly died after a while. I think I played with it too much, but I was so excited to get this one, but like at the same time, like I said, really scared because I don't want it to ruin it because it's beautiful. As you can see with this one, guys, this got so stiff. Oh my gosh. Like, it doesn't really want to stretch. I was really, like, hopeful because the initial slime was putty-like, which is really, like, I don't know, normal, I guess, for clear store-bought slimes, which is fine. You know, it's not as putty as normal if you guys have tried those, but the clay was actually really stretchy, so I thought this would turn out really nice. It's really stiff. But, like, don't mind the break in my, like, sentence. I was trying to figure out words. You guys, when I'm sick or when I'm recovering from, like, sickness, my brain does not want to function at all, so I'm, like, sitting here just, like, but anyways, I like was like mid-sentence, is like, you know what, this is actually starting to become stretchy. So I paused and I played with it for like 5 minutes, and it's actually pretty good. Like it's actually stretching. I don't know if maybe I just got lucky or something. I have no idea, but at first I was like, this is so stiff, it's not even going to be able to stretch. This is going to get like a 1 out of 5 at best. But honestly, it turned out really, really good. Like, I don't know, props to them for this added, because like this one kind of scared me because like the last two had drawbacks to them, as you saw, like really bad mess. But this one actually turned out really nice, really stretchy, and it has a really nice texture. It's not a butter slime like it says on the container, more like a sleigh slime probably. But I don't know, it's a nice texture. It reminds me of bubblegum, and it's really cool. I'm just glad they didn't scent it like bubblegum, because bubblegum scents for slime are gross. But anyways, this one's gonna get a 5 out of 5. So if you guys want any of them, and you want one to be worth your money, definitely this one. I honestly, personally would not recommend the other two if you want your money's worth. So with that, that is the end of this video. I do apologize, I didn't know it was gonna be this long, but me trying to get my thoughts out there, like, I'm just all over the place today, so I do apologize, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see me review any more store-bought slimes, or if you have specific ones you'd like me to review, just let me know down in the comments, and I will try my best to get them. Yes, I got gold, like, all over this container. Oops. We're not going to talk about that, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and with that, I am signing off, so I'll see you guys in the next video.